Hey everybody, Joe Vanourney, Chair of the Geek TV. We are here at Paleyfest 2023 talking Yellowstone, and look who it is, troublemaker Sarah Atwood, Dawn Olivieri. Welcome to Chair of the Geek TV. You're a relative newcomer to Yellowstone. You're causing trouble.
That's what I do.
How much of Yellowstone were you familiar with before you signed on? Were you a fan of the show, or did you have to catch up?
No, you know, I was like most, and I had watched it. I've seen the beginning, and then I went off and did different life things, and then I thought, gosh, I love watching this so much, I have to stop watching it because I wish I was on this show. And I would audition for different characters, and I wouldn't get them, so I was very frustrated as an actress. I was like, oh, like if there's any show I want to be on, it'd be that show. But you sort of have to let that go when you're an actor, because usually if you think too hard about it, you don't ever get what you really want. So I had to leave it alone to the point where I couldn't even watch it because I didn't really even want to be reminded that it existed because I wanted to be on it so bad. And that's that story. So there's a large swath in the middle that I boycotted just for sheer acting reasons.
Yellowstone, of course, written by Taylor Sheridan, who's a screenwriting powerhouse, right? He's got all these shows, all these great films on his resume. Yeah. What do you think about Taylor Sheridan's writing? What do you think about it that appeals to so many people?
I think his different shows he's done it a little differently, right? Yellowstone is like the Western soap opera to me, but the acting is so great, right? He's really the thing that's great about Taylor is his ability to choose the talent. And I've watched him behind the scenes, and he does not take no for an answer. I want this guy. I want this character. I want this guy to play this tiny little role. Well, he's not available. Well, we have to figure out when he is because no one else. I want him to play it. And he does that. He sticks by his actors. He was an acting teacher. He was an actor. So the fact that he used to do that coming into this job and this empire that he's built is like a godsend for other actors, because he knows what it's like for us to go through the hoops that we go through and the dreams that we have and the wishes that we would just get hired one more time. You know, you're in the traveling circus when you're in there. You're on the train, and if he's used you once, he uses you again, and that is unheard of in this world.
So the mid-season 5 cliffhanger finale has you and Wes Bentley's character Jamie Dutton plotting an overthrow of John Dutton.
That's right.
What can you tease? Well, first of all, what's it like working with Wes Bentley?
Oh man, he's so great, and I had a completely different take on him before I showed up for work. I saw Jamie, and I thought, oh God, what a sniveling little. I just was like, ugh, I'll work opposite him. Why would I? Out of all the people on the show, that's who I have to be. All my scenes are with this guy, and I show up for work, and then I realize, after watching him, I see that layered dynamic thing that we all see.
He's an actor.
He's a beautiful mix up of all these different colors, you know, and more than an actor, right? It's the humanness inside of him. And the thing that I sort of have a superpower as Dawn even, and it comes out in the characters that I get to play, but I can see that moving maelstrom within you. And if parts of it aren't coming out, I can poke holes in your facade and I can exacerbate that magic. And so that's what I decided to do. And suddenly I knew what my reason was for being on that show, for being on the show and playing the character that I'm playing, because she's doing the same thing. She's going, you're not a victim anymore. You can be the god. Let me show you how.
So can you tease anything? Have you seen those last 10 haven't started filming yet, right?
No, not yet.
Have you seen the scripts, or
nothing.
You don't know anything? What's
dates,
coming?
Nothing.
Oh, we're going to have to wait and see.
You can be the god. Let me show you how.
Check out Yellowstone on Paramount Plus. Thanks so much for chatting with us on Chair of the Geek TV.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.